Welcome to Beardy, Bruce Lee Central.
What are you doing?
Just warming up.
Oh, I see that. All right, you have fun.
Sure will.
Hey everybody, it's Birdie here. What's going on, guys? Okay, so we know that Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris had tons of sparring matches. They did something called attacking techniques, where one would defend and one would attack, and then they switch it up and one would attack and one would defend.
Bag, sparring, we'd spar what we call attacking techniques, where I'd attack him and he'd defend, then he would attack me and I would defend.
I've seen all these guys come up, like Chuck Norris and Jean-Claude Van Damme, and I think they all stink compared to Bruce Lee. You know, watching guys like Chuck Norris take cheap shots at Bruce. When I say cheap shots, Chuck doesn't acknowledge Bruce for what he was. Eyewitnesses have seen Bruce kick Chuck's ass in his backyard. Chuck couldn't even beat Bruce in his dreams. Van Damme, all these people they don't have the substance inside. When you people see a Bruce Lee movie, for once in your life, you know you're watching something real up there. Like this guy was through and through. He knew exactly what he was doing.
Well, we worked out in his backyard, and he had a bag back there, so we did a lot of punching and a lot of kicking. Well, we worked out in his backyard, and he had a bag back there, so we did a lot of punching and a lot of kicking, and we did a lot of exercises, a lot of push-ups, a lot of sit-ups, But the thing is, Bruce was a very rare type of individual. Exercise, conditioning was his life. Just seeing how fast he was and what an incredible athlete he was, and but the thing is that our exercise routine lasted about 3 hours. And it consisted of push-ups, sit-ups, kicking the bag, and this went on for 3 years until he left for Hong Kong to pursue his movie career. I met Bruce Lee in 1968 when I won the World Championship in New York City at Madison Square Garden.
Okay, so as you heard there, Chuck Norris said he met Bruce Lee at Madison Square Garden in 1968. It's the first time they met. So what you're seeing here is Chuck Norris receiving the 1968 World Karate Championship title, and this is at Madison Square Garden. So I dug up this footage from my archive. I didn't even know that I had this footage until recently when I discovered it, and I restored it, and you are seeing it for the first time ever. So Bruce Lee met Chuck Norris at Madison Square Garden in 1968 for the first time, and that's what you're about to see here. Bruce Lee was holding an exhibition, a Kung Fu exhibition, and he invited the winner, the Karate Championship winner, Chuck Norris, up on stage. And Bruce Lee demonstrated his Kung Fu to Chuck Norris, and that's what you're about to see. So here we go, guys. Enjoy.